Welcome to our lesson on functions in JavaScript. We'll start with a simple tip calculator example and gradually introduce the concept of functions. Let's dive right in. Here we have a simple tip calculator. We're calculating the total bill price by adding the bill price to a calculated tip based on a percentage rate. Let's run this code to observe its output and gain a clearer understanding of its logic. To improve this code, we'll introduce the concept of functions. Functions allow us to organize our code, making it more readable and efficient. Here, we declare a simple function called calculateTotalBillPrice without parameters. The syntax for declaring a function consists of the function keyword, a function name, and parentheses. The function body contains the logic of the function, and it is encapsulated in curly braces. In this case, a simple console log so that we make sure it gets executed. Note that the function body or the code between the curly braces must be indented to facilitate readability. Now, let's call our newly created function by referencing its name followed by parentheses. Let's run the code. Okay, let's improve our function. We need to pass parameters to calculate our bill. Let's have parameters billPrice and tipRate. These parameters can accept values passed to the function. Parameters are used inside the function and help us perform calculations. The function body contains the logic to calculate the total bill price. Now let's see how we can replace our previous code with these functions. We pass arguments to the calculateTotalBillPrice function to provide the values for billPrice and tipRate. These values are the arguments of the function, and billPrice and tipRate inside the function become the parameters that reference the values passed. When we execute the script, you'll notice that the results remain the same, but our code is more organized and efficient. We can also explore what happens when a function is called without arguments, which results in none. As the arguments are defaulted to undefined, and the result of arithmetic operation with undefined will result in not a number or none. So, let's clean up the rest of the code. Let's run this script again, and there we have a more organized and clean code. So functions help us organize our code, make it more efficient, and pass values to perform specific tasks. This is just the beginning of what functions can do in JavaScript, and they will be a fundamental part of your coding journey. Enjoy your coding adventure.